Elizabeth Spencer.
Thank you. I just thought you should know, not that you can do anything about it.
All right, tell me what's wrong.
Lucky knows you killed Manny, not him. Lucky pulled Manny's case records and opened a sealed autopsy report. He knows his shot missed. He knows that Manny died because you shoved him off the roof.
Does it matter who killed Manny? You guy's not a threat anymore.
It does to Lucky. He doesn't feel like he deserves a promotion, the medal. He feels like a fraud. And what's even worse is that he's still taking these painkillers. I don't think he ever stopped.
Detective Lucky Spencer.
There's a problem with the Manny Ruiz case.
Ruiz's autopsy report shows no bullet wound. Manny died when you threw him over the roof.
Okay, hold on. I was losing the fight until you shot at Manny. Gunfire distracted him, so that makes you at least partly responsible for killing him, right?
It doesn't.
Well, there could have been a mistake on the autopsy report. You know those things aren't always accurate.
This one is. That's why it was sealed. Alexis was covering for you.
Who knows why Alexis doesn't...
You know, that's what I want to know. What do you have on Alexis Davis? You want to know why Alexis didn't come after you for killing Ruiz?
Because she has no evidence against me.
A file just disappeared from the squad room. Yeah, evidence against you for money laundering. I mean, everybody knows that Sam took it to protect you.
Leave Sam out of it. She had nothing to do with it.
Alexis was just looking the other way because she was protecting her daughter's boyfriend.
What's your problem? Manny's dead. You got your promotion. You got your raise. You need to let this
You know
be
what?
over.
I ought to just take this all to internal affairs.
That's
Let them
fine.
handle
You know,
it.
I don't care what you do to me, but don't involve Sam.
Must be nice. You know, I mean, just to have your girlfriend watching your back.
All right, you know what, Lucky? Don't come back here again without a warrant.
It's worse than I thought. Lucky's got to be high or he would have never come over here.
That would explain how he's acting.
Last night, I found another bottle of pills on him. And when I confronted him, he got so angry. And he accused me of setting him up, and then he left the house.
Okay, I don't know a lot about addiction and this kind of stuff, but I think that's pretty normal to cover by getting so angry.
You know, you're the only one who doesn't make excuses for him. Lord knows I've made enough. I don't even know. I don't know who he is anymore. I can't believe he is working like this. I mean, what if you were taking the pills the night that he shot at Manny? What if he hit you? What if his timing is off and he gets himself hurt again? I don't know what to do. Which is ridiculous because I'm a nurse. I should know how to handle situations like this. I should at least be able to recognize an addiction problem.
You know, sometimes it's difficult to see what's really happening when you're standing so close.
If it were a patient, I would know what to say. But it's my husband.
Elizabeth, I didn't believe that you should push somebody to getting help. But now I'm not so sure. You know, people do get to make their own choices, but if Lucky is hurting himself, maybe you need to step in.
I'm sorry to interrupt. We got business we have to discuss.
I have to get going.
It's okay. Hey, just let me know if you need anything, okay?
I know what I have to do. Thank you.
You know,
The South American associates need reassurance.
Reassurance. They're making more money than they've ever made.
Listen, there are all kinds of rumors circulating about Mr. Corinthos. They know he's no longer a part of the business.
Right.
They have to understand that the business is running smoothly because if we look vulnerable for 1 minute to those guys...
We're not going to look vulnerable.
Listen, they have made overtures to Lorenzo Alcazar.
If Alcazar's involved, he's the one who reached out to them.
Yeah, trying to undermine your
He is
position.
back in the arms business. If he gets us out of the way, he's going to push his product through Port Charles, and he wants Rosales to do his dirty work.
Right. And if they team up with Alcazar, I mean, they could have a stranglehold on the Northeast Corridor.
Robin Scorpio.
Can this wait like 5 minutes?
You know what? Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine, okay?
I can come back if it's a bad time.
No, he's fine. He's good. Bernie was just leaving. It's okay. We'll take care of it. Yeah, it's fine.
You were obviously in a meeting. I should have called. It's just... something happened, and I think you're the only person who could understand. Patrick wanted to operate. He knew that there was a risk because the woman had end-stage AIDS, but he didn't care. He even fought to keep her from getting transferred to county. And when he stuck himself with an infected needle, he kept working. He finished the surgery and he saved her life. Immediately after, he was put on a protocol, drugs that weren't around when Stone got sick. Not that he would have even known to take them.
Obviously, you're scared for Patrick.
It's just so surreal, you know? I mean, Patrick is assuring everyone that he's fine, he's working. Alan has taken over his case, and he's being the perfect, calm doctor. I mean, he has so much more to offer him than he did to Stone.
You know, sometimes what you feel and what you're feeling and what you know are completely different.
Yeah. That's it. In my head, I know that his chances are really good. But when I look at him, all I see is Stone. I'm 17 and I am terrified for him. And there still is no cure for AIDS. And I could lose him just like I lost Stone.
Patrick isn't Stone. You aren't 17. You are living proof that HIV does not have to be a death sentence.
Patrick says that I hide behind HIV, that I use it as an excuse not to get close. Maybe he's right. I don't know, but he hides too. He does this whole womanizing doctor thing so that he doesn't have to connect. But underneath, he's really scared.
Yeah, but right now you can help him. I mean, you've been where he's been. And look how you ended up. Confident, strong.
I had you. And you were totally comfortable around me. The HIV didn't scare you. Maybe that's what I need to do for him. I need him to know that it doesn't make him less than who he was. And that he can depend on me, just like I depended on you.